what's going on.
I'm going to work with you, but you're not going to let her go over that. Okay. That's the whole thing that she's been saying. I want to go to.
So aside from foster care, what else does she go?
No.
Okay. So that's.
She needs accountability.
And that might be true, but today we're here because there's concerns about you being safe with her.
I am always safe with her if she takes me.
So that's why I'm here today is because there's concerns about her safety. So that's what I'm going to be assessing for. And today she needs somewhere to go. And saying foster care, that doesn't work for me. So that's not an option either. I'm not having her go somewhere else because I'm punishing her, Michael. I'm having her go somewhere else because I'm concerned for her safety. So first and foremost, there's likely going to be a no contact in place. Second, there's a physical incident that you would do is you're receiving a criminal. Okay, so that's why I'm asking you about family. Aside from Lindsay, who else? Who else? Good. Lynn, and what's Lynn's last name? Okay.
I don't want her there. I don't want her there. But that would probably be the best option.
Okay, and why would you pick Lynn?
You won't be able to use drugs there.
Okay. And so I hear you saying that there's a concern that your sister uses drugs. Okay, tell me about those concerns.
Well, her and her boyfriend is giving her weed.
Yep. Is there concerns about any other drugs going on? Okay, what are those? Harder stuff, okay. So do you think they'd be willing to do a drug test for me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So she says no, she's not going there. Okay. So you have a phone number for Lynn?
I don't have to have it.
Okay. So while you're getting that and thinking of other families, do you mind if I go chat with them?
I'll call them after.
Okay, that's great. So while you're making that phone call, would you mind if I go chat? I'm just going to go chat with them, ask her about that drug test, check in with Savannah, those types of things. All right? All right, thanks, Mike.
I got a phone with Judge Smelter, too, and he did authorize no contact between the two of them, so.
1844 headquarters, radio check.
Get a drug test on the premises and then figure out where she can go. There is concern that what happens is when she goes to this aunt's house, he calls the aunt and berates the aunt to see video and then, shows up and, forces Savannah in the car. That's the current social worker has told me. So,
1802.
I'm just going to make sure that she's able to protect Savannah from that.
Okay.
Does a no contact include electronic contact?
Yeah, no contact. There's no contact, yep.
All right,
Yep.
What's your name? Lynn what? Lord? Miller. Lynn Miller. L-Y-N-N?
1802. Can you copy?
What you were being charged with today, the statute for that is 947.01, and the signature bond for that amount would be $150. Essentially for causing a disturbance today, specifically for, no, it's a criminal charge. It's a misdemeanor charge. Okay. That's certainly an option that we have here. But today, that is the charge, and so we're not taking you into custody, we're not taking you to jail. What's going to be required before your court date on the 30th of June at 10:15 a.m. is you're going to have to make arrangements with the jail to do print and photograph. You can do it the day of, the morning before. Generally they like it to give you a call and say, this is what I got to do, because otherwise, on this court date, there's so much people that are going to be in some situation where they want to wait long, and they don't necessarily know what happens to people, so whatever is convenient for you is what I'm saying. So we're not calling you there today and making you walk home. So it'll be on your own time. So, but as a result of this today, we have a bond form to go over, and that bond, the conditions of your bond, is that you will appear
Quarters 104, 192 status.
Give written notice of report within 48 hours.
10-2 right now.
To the address or telephone number. Do not be trying.
10-4.
That you shall neither directly nor indirectly threaten, harass, intimidate, or otherwise interfere with victims or so those are all like standard bond. In addition to that, we have an additional bond that says no contact with Savannah. And this is all units on bond, just on this initial bond. So the judge decides otherwise.
160
Okay?
first.
Do you have any questions about those conditions?
Other than the fact that I don't think...
10-2. I believe the other subject has left. There's no plate on older blue Kenworth.
Sounds like it's an unhealthy relationship anyway. And that's why Heidi should hopefully. Well, we don't know that. So
Because I've already talked to them, I've already complained to them, I've already done shit. And yeah, here I am.
well,
Like, remember how we talked about you admitted you made a mistake? Perfect opportunity to get your anxiety worked on, right? And when you get your anxiety worked on, take that doctor's notes, tell people services, have Savannah there, sit down and figure out a long-term plan. Either A, if it's here, perfect. Somewhere else, perfect, right? But don't have Savannah go to a volunteer with you. And what and at these, when these things, when anything physical we hear, we always put it up, okay? We don't want anything to happen, okay? We don't want that on you or on her.
Neither do I.
But get a hold of your doctor, man.
That's the thing, like
You
that.
told me your anxiety is getting to you.
She's
Work on that. You gotta work on that, and she's gotta work on her issues, right?
well, got to hear that.
Absolutely.
I've tried everything to demonstrate. I've got him, one place. Even before we came over here to do something.
Remember, work on yourself, too.
Yeah, I do. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
right.
But when you keep getting constantly antagonized, it doesn't look like this shit, you know, where someone knows what they're doing. She knows what she's doing. You know. You guys do it over, do it. You'll see her throw my goddamn food in the
I
trash.
think they'll need a signature here.
yeah. So the signature just says that the conditions that we read over, instead of making you pay cash or whatever, your signature says that you're good for $150 that you're going to show up on your court date. If you don't show up on your court date, you will be, that money will be owed. The blank down there that says signature.
Here.
Yep, that one. So I'll give you a copy of that. So, there's a little bit of chicken scratch. I wrote today's date on there originally. It's the 30th, and that's why I wrote the 30th on there as well. So that is your initial hearing time.
So I can't talk to her for 30 days.
Unless things change and your court date gets moved up, correct. So it'll be a 30-day no contact order. Okay? So, two other quick questions I have for you. How old are you? Michael? 34. 34? Have you ever been arrested before?
He's down here, get that aunt's phone number.
Okay.
How many times have you been arrested?
Since I've been an adult, not too many. Maybe, well, honestly, I can't tell you. It's been so long, I don't know.
Like 6 plus or 3 to 5?
Or since I was a kid, many times.
Many times?
Yeah. I used to deal with juvenile ADD, ADHD shit. That's why I'm like, dude, like when I was a kid, dude, I'd kick a window in or something, get mad. I'd go to jail.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she does this shit.
How old were you when you were first arrested or first confined because of your behavior?
I'm not going to give you all this detail.
Okay.
Innocent, of course. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I've had a crime. I made major changes to be a single father, part of my daughter's life and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
The reason he's asking these questions, they're not just arbitrary questions.
I'm not trying to be pro.
No, I'm just telling you they use it as an assessment tool to determine where you might fall as far as the level of offender goes, low risk, medium risk, higher risk. It's to your benefit to be on the low end of things, and you can't assess that if you don't answer the questions.
But here's the thing, like I said, it's been over 10 plus years. Within the last year, I got a proper thing. You should take it 2 years ago. That's it. Nothing serious or anything.
Is that in Dunn County?
No, Washington. Minnesota.
It's possible that those bonds can be modified between now and the initial court date if, say Human Services starts setting up meetings and sessions like that and things go well. Yeah. It's possible that can get reduced. It's just that we talked, Judge Meltzer ordered it for now, so. standard operating procedure is to order it until the initial court date. That doesn't mean it can be amended at any time, so. But for now, we gotta go by
I
that.
got myself covered, dude. Trust me on this shit. This is coming to an end. This family manipulation bullshit. My mom reported shit. I know everything, dude. I even rolled myself a note before I did these things. Like I told her I did dope just to see what she's doing. You know what I mean? And she just confirmed that she's got that report just like she said she would. So the whole thing is that my mom's a lying piece of fucking shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking on the line, and that's what they got my kids thinking is that my mom's fucking mad. You know what I mean? So. Tired of this shit. I'm tired of manipulation. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the battles and this bullshit. Putting a fucking corner on my own shit. That's the truth. And I just really feel the worst hurt that she's not going to understand.
Try to get that Lynn's number again for us. So I think that would be a good alternative.
No, there's no best alternative there.
Right.
Agreed. That's what she wants. Is what Lindsay's going to have to lose and tell her whatever the fuck she wants.
The quicker we get that number, the better situation.
I agree 100%.
That's the first thing we agreed on today.
Right. I'm down to do whatever it is for this kid. That's the whole thing that they don't understand. And they're like, I won't fail at this. You know what I mean? I will.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Michael, man. You gotta get that anxiety checked out. You said you haven't gone to a doctor in a couple of years.
Well, true.
Go to a doctor here. I know it's tough to get into a doctor, but you gotta make that step. You gotta show human services you're making that step.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when I gotta be fearful of losing my own goddamn place with this kid.
Well, she's not gonna be around anymore, so this is a great opportunity for you to get that cleaned up. Just like I said, you need a strong parent, you need a strong head to take care of a kid.
Len, did Savannah come there for a little while? You got a problem here. Yeah. All right, she needs to be there for a little bit.
Is that Lynn?
Yeah.
Can we put her on speaker and I go?
Man, the cops want to hear you say this. Listen, Lynn, I don't want her at Lindsay and Trevor's. I've been abused by her for the last 6 months. Whatever you think you know is not exactly what this is, Lynn. Okay? I want nothing but the best for Savannah. Okay. And I just please watch over and take care of her, all right? Sure, there's someone to talk to.
Is that Lynn?
Yeah.
Hi, Lynn. My name's Heidi. I'm a social worker from Penn County Youth Services. How are you? Okay, I'm good. I'm good right now, right? I would say that things are not good. I'm sorry that we're chatting under these circumstances. So I talked with Mike and I talked with Savannah, and we're trying to figure out a place where Savannah can go, and my job is to figure out where she's the most safe. And so what I'm thinking is we're thinking about heading out to my office and kind of having a little meeting with anyone that Savannah can go with and figuring out, like, the best plan. And, you know, Mike said he wants Savannah to go with you. Okay. She shares that she's lived with you before. Is that true? Yeah. Okay. And then...
Can I go talk to my sister quick? I need to talk to her about this ride deal.
In a second, let's stick around for this phone call first, and yeah, let's finish this up in case she's got to ask you anything else, and then we will.
Got to bank into the doctor.
6441. Okay. And I'm going to give you a call back. Right now we're standing outside, and I want to make sure that we kind of get things wrapped up. And so I'm going to give you a call back, okay? All right. Thanks, Lynn. You're welcome. Bye. All right. So your sister, if you're concerned if she goes with her sister, something's going to happen. She's going to do a drug test for me today. She said she's here. Okay, what's your boyfriend's name? Trevor, what's his last name? Trevor O'Brien. And he lives there? Okay. So, there's going to, like, the no contract is in place. I'd like to put together a call with the parents. Have you heard of that before? Basically, it's a document saying you are allowing for Savannah to go stay with either Lynn or your sister. Barring...
Coming out here?
Who, your sister? Lynn? She just said that. I'm going to give her a call back and chat with her and figure out what's the best place for Savannah to go. That's what I'm hearing you say. I also have a concern that you kind of want to make sure Savannah is feeling a little bit punished in all of this.
No, that's she needs to be held accountable for her.
Right, and she was in tears telling me that she, you know, did destroy some stuff, did knock on your door. you know, she's there. So I want her safe, and I want to be able to figure out what the heck is going to do.
It's nothing to do with her being safe. It has nothing to do with her being safe. That's not the issue. Being yelling at her doesn't put her in danger whatsoever. It's really not safe for the junior girl. That's what you need to think about, because she's the one getting beat me. Why I was calling cops for 4 months. So it's not about Shannon being safe. I don't feel safe around any goddamn kid. That's the truth. You know? So that's just that.
Okay.
It is.
So there's 2 ways you can go about this. So I can do what's called a protective plan, where I work with you voluntarily. I'm going to ask you to do certain things like drug testing, things like that, figure out how we get Savannah home. Or we can do what's called the CPC, which is me saying I'm removing her from your care, and, you know, I kind of make some of those decisions. So I saw you shrug. I don't know what that means.
I'm tired of the bullshit games, but I think, I think you're full of shit. You got horrible reviews. Your agency has horrible reviews, as I've called out many times and asked you guys for help. Yet you've done nothing. Also, you've neglected to give me the CPS cases multiple times. I had to call the caseholder again yesterday, Jen. That's what I really think. Screw you guys. Where the hell you been? Why haven't you held her accountable for going to school? Why have you done nothing? Why did you sat there and let her do this? That's what I think. Like, what the hell is this? I mean, you're supposed to be her caseworker. Yet, I've even reported to the police that she doesn't get up and go to school. You know, where are the reports? Where is the action and the accountability for this child? Where she's just sitting here constantly.
So that's not why I'm here today. Like I said, I'm here.
Yeah, you're going to put it on me and try to work it out with me and make me look like a bad guy.
Anytime, I just think it's unfortunate that anytime there's an incident between a parent and a child.
Listen, I don't need kids for my kid ever.
So, like...
So what? So you tell me I'm supposed to with my child?
I'm not telling you that. I'm telling my dad to figure out if she's safe here or not.
Okay. What makes you think she isn't safe?
So she has to go somewhere, and this opens up a 60-day assessment. So, I mean, they're asking, do we want to do this voluntarily, or I'm going to do a TPC, and then we'll have a court in 48 hours to figure out where we go from here.
Court in 48 hours?
Yeah.
Today?
Court in 48 hours from today, correct.
Get the shit rolling. Let's get going to court.
Okay. So what I'm going to do then is I'll fill a temporary physical custody, and then is there any way I can drop it off here, send it to you via email? What's the best way to get a hold of you?
Just drop it off.
Drop it off? Okay. I'm just letting you know I'll probably always have an officer with me. Okay. That's for my safety. That's how I roll. That's how I function. I don't know if Shannon's the same way or not.
You know, that's what I think that, 48 hours, what do I have to work with you? What have you done to work with me? Why don't you ask you guys yourself that? Because I asked you guys for help. And
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to my office. I'm going to read Jenna's case. I'm going to read the history. I'm going to read that stuff. Try to get myself
just so you know, I got notes of everything that I said I was going to do that you got reports of me and nothing. Just so you know, this is not a game to me. I know the manipulation that I deal with my family, and that's what I'm trying to draw the line in. Yeah. Is that they need to get the fuck out of here. I'm calling the order of protection because I've had my most sinful give you that information about that drug use, right? Yeah. I'm not going to let them continue to do this shit. I'll show you the note. You want to see the note right now about that drug use?
Yeah, actually, can I give you my cell phone number? You can send it to me?
No, I'll just show it to you right real quick. The night before I did this, I was sitting there saying the shit. Her friends and my mom, everyone's playing me.
Are you willing to do a drug test for me today?
I think it's shit.
I mean, if you aren't, if that was your plan and you're not using, we can clear that up before we get into court.
Try to bring down, but you have weed in my system?
No, not at all.
Well, I got weed in my system.
Okay. So I have a drug test right here, right now. It'll take a couple days to get back from the lab. And if it's just weed, then I know you're telling me the truth. I'm not here to play games or waste anyone's time. But what I do plan on doing is I plan on taking them over to my office, filling out that TPC, figuring out working with you, calling Lynn, having Lynn on the phone with them, figuring out what we're going to do for her, for Savannah. And then I want to meet with you again and kind of gather all the information. It's a process.
She doesn't go. I'll go figure out.
Okay.
So that's very serious. So if you don't want any more conversation, I think about that. You want respect for Savannah, then let her go. Because the family manipulation issue is just that.
can I have your phone number?
5-1.
651? 315? 26? 28. All right, and are you going to do a drug test for me today?
I'm not doing anything. You guys got something on me too. I got nothing to do anymore. What I've been single dad for 8 years and want help.
So, just so you know,
Called you guys for help multiple times. Come on now.
Jen and I have different roles. Just so you're aware, Jen's role is to hold Jen accountable. My role is about her safety.
Let's get it in the court. Let's get it rolling because I ain't playing this game no more.
Okay.
And let's see what you guys got.
Okay.
Because I don't think you got this. I know this show. You know what?
Well, I hope it's not a show. I'm here to figure out how we can best help your family.
If that was the case, you guys would have been helping us a long time ago. As I've been willing to contact you and work with you. Yet you've allowed her to sit here and do this. Basically told us, go ahead, have at it. It's okay for you to break up whatever you want.
So I'm out of business cards, but those are my phone numbers. Can you read my writing? Okay. Can I text your cell phone number? Is that okay with you?
That's probably better.
Probably better? Okay. I will do that. We'll arrange a time for me to drop off that paperwork. It'll be today. So, feel free to text me any other family you can think of so that they can kind of be on the phone through all of this. It sounds like Lynn and Lucy they live pretty close, so Paul something. So, we'll figure something out so that she's safe for the time being.
Well, the man has to come back for herself, right?
Actually, the court is all on phone right now. So, telephone. Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have court over the phone.
I don't disagree with you there, but I don't make those rules. So, yeah. Yeah.
This is worse than you can imagine, and you know what? I think you guys are going to be helping out. You're neglecting your actions. I've asked you guys to help. And I'm going to phone the police department shortly after to get out on the court and everything else.
Good. Yeah, and I'm going to ask them for all their reports too, so maybe we can sit down and chat through those and try to figure out the best way to help Savannah.
Look at my daughter being unsafe because it's not the case.
Okay.
It's just the fact that she was constantly disrespecting us. And that's what I don't understand. She's so ungrateful for everything I've done to get us to where we are. And she's embarrassed me and humiliated me in front of my neighbors and pushing me to my edges. That's it. So,
Okay.
I'm done being abused by my daughter.
Okay.
My 15-year-old daughter I've given my life for.
Okay.
And I'm tired of these people, these manipulators. I have it all recorded on video, everything that I've done for years and her. And I will bring that all to court and light, and that is that.
Okay.
I will not accept this shit no more.
Okay.
I want the best for my daughter, and that's it.
Okay.
And I don't want to be abused by her either anymore. But here's the thing. The thing that results in today is the residual effect of her constantly manipulating me and doing things like just the next floor. She put my phone in a pizza box. She floors my anxiety like, okay, my phone didn't just get up and walk away. Today, my card was in my pocket. Well, I don't remember putting it in my pocket. I left it on my amp, and I never grabbed it today. Otherwise, we would have never came back.
The difference here, Mike, is you're the dad and she's the kid, and it can't all be on her.
It is on her.
So, yeah, I think
it really is on her.
She's sitting in the car right now. I'm going to have him go over to my office. We're going to have this conversation. I'm going to be in contact with you the whole time and drop off that paperwork, and then I'll let you know when court is, and we'll figure out where we go from here.
Court on the phone.
Court on the phone. Like I said, I think it's done, but I don't make those rules.
There's no additional
That's the
information
court's
to
rules.
identify the other party. He has himself.
Versus, well, if we did it for
The complainant did not want any additional action taken.
So it's CPC in regards to her safety, so I'm concerned about her safety here. She can't stay here. So those two things. I have a refusal of a drug test. Okay. And then the incident that happened today where she got shoved.
All she did was she got pushed away after she was at me, and she pushed herself up against me, and she got pushed back, and she hit the ground, and that was it.
So you're aware of my concern. I asked if you wanted to work together voluntarily, and you said let's take this to court, and that you pick up her abuse. So those, that's what we're going to be really talking about at the court hearing, is she safe here? That's the court hearing. So then
So that means in 30 days there may not be no contact order?
So I don't know if no contact order is put in on the criminal end of things. So I'm following what they have to say. I don't know about their no contact order or what happens with that. Okay? So I'm going to take them back to my office. They're going to follow me back to my office. It's good to meet you. We'll be in touch later.
If you, Michael, if you were going to do the records request from the police department, yep, the business office is closed to pedestrian or to walk-in traffic, but you can call down there and just tell them what you're looking for, and they can do it over the phone. They're doing it by the phone right now. Yep, they're doing everything by phone, just trying to eliminate in-person contacts with people.
Guys. So. I'm sorry. I've tried to ask for help for this shit, dude, you know what I mean? So.
I'm sorry this came to this today, too.
Dude, I am too. And it's just, honestly, I made this shit, dude. She's fucked with me like this for so long, I don't know what the fuck else to do.
One way to look at it is, as bad as everything is today, today's also the start of getting some resolutions and solutions.
It'll get better. It'll work out. I'll always step my best foot forward for that kid. So.
And the only thing I want to say is that with all the tensions and animosity between the two of you, and I'm not pointing fingers at either one of you, I'm just saying, obviously it's bad right now. Having you two coexist in the same environment is not healthy for anybody. It's not for you. It's not for her. So as much as you don't want her to be away, I think it's best for both of you, especially you. You got to take care of yourself. You've been on an airplane before. You know what they tell you? Put your own oxygen mask on before you take care of the people next to you.
Right.
You got to get your own shit figured out before you start dealing with everything else.
It's not necessarily that though. I mean, what I'm telling you guys is the goddamn truth. This kid's fucking with me for over 2 years doing this shit. And
then she needs some services too, and
yeah,
and that'll be addressed through this process as well.
She got my keys in my car. I need them.
Okay. Let me give you that. It's got court case number on the very top reference for the report.
What are the keys for? Because you said keys in the apartment.
I got another set of keys in the car.
For the apartment?
Okay.
I'll get her things if she needs something.
Okay. I mean, I'll have her make a list. I don't know how you want to handle that.
Yeah, if you want to get some clothes and stuff together, then when we come back with that stuff, we can exchange at that time. Does that work?
Later. Okay,
yeah.
I'll have her make the list when we're meeting at my office.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Thanks again, Mike.
Yeah. Way to go, guys.
So do you get any other questions for us? So the no contact is no contact. That means phones and stuff too. Until a judge lifts that order, I don't want you to violate that, because then you end up with another charge, which ain't gonna help nothing. So look at this as an opportunity to kind of maybe decompress and take care of yourself for a little bit.
It's not just me that needs help, dude.
No, I'm not saying that it is, but
it's the kid needs help too.
Nope, I hear 100% what you're saying. But like I said, to have everybody kind of removed and separated from the situation, this gives you the opportunity to work on you right now. And she'll have to be accountable for working on herself, and part of their job is to also hold her accountable for that stuff too.
Yeah,
so
I'm the one getting a criminal charge.
Well, things got a little out of hand today. It doesn't necessarily mean it needs to stick.
It doesn't have to be criminally charged, because like I said, I've been reporting this shit to you guys, and that's the shit I'm going to take to trial. And show that's
fine.
It's embarrassing.
That's fine. That's obviously that's your right. That's perfectly fine.
She's going to be sitting there hating herself even more, and that's the truth, because she, in the end, knows goddamn well I'm the dad who loves her and takes care of her and does everything for her, and then this is not what she wants. So, but I do need my keys out of it.
The only key she's got is for the entry.
No, they have my key in that car.
For?
It's on a horse link. It's on the seat. It's probably
under up in the apartment.
No, it's not.
What she says.
No, it's not. It's in the car. I left one in the car when I went in. I never got back in the car.
But she came inside though.
She didn't. She never got to the front seat to grab my keys, dude. I know I'm in there.
She's telling us she doesn't have any keys.
They're under her butt.
Why would she lie about her keys?
Well, get Savannah out of the car and I'll go look and I'll get them.
She says they're upstairs in her room underneath her bed sheet.
She threw my keys upstairs in her room.
Yeah, the entry key. Did you get in here?
No, not that key. My other key. My other door
well,
key.
I'll let Human Services know.
No! They got my key to my bike on there, dude.
I know, but they'll bring it back.
No!
When they come back and get her stuff.
No! Dude! Why just let them drive off with my keys? She has a key to my apartment.
Right, it's upstairs.
No, it's not.
Okay.
The key to this door is, dude. So you need to tell them to come back and bring
I'll
my
let Human
keys.
Services know. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, Michael.
Dude.
She said she didn't have them.
She has my goddamn keys. I'm telling you, they're in that car.
When I asked her for everything else that she wanted back, she gave it.
Butt. See what I mean? That's what this kid does. That's the shit I'm talking about. They're under her ass right now on that seat. That's where I left them.
Well, this all started because of a credit card that was in your pocket, so...
Yeah, that she probably put in there this morning. Because I didn't grab my car.
When Heidi calls, ask about that bike key and see if she can get it for it, okay?
Dude, I'm pissed about that right now.
I get
Okay, if I could make or wave a magic wand and give you your key back, I'd do it.
Why'd you let him leave? I could have got it.
They're saying they don't have it.
It's in the car. I could have found it. Maybe it fell on the floor. That's the type of shit I deal with.
Rear lights are on 92.